Hi YouTube, welcome back. I am Naked by Akiri. I am glad that you guys can make it on with me for the Fit Friday. So Fit Friday is something I'm going to probably start implementing every Friday on my channel. It is where I give you working out, workout advice, anything to do with health and wellness. Prior to COVID, I was a wellness consultant for a very popular weight loss establishment, and I've also competed in two bodybuilding competitions, the bikini category. So I'm going to share with you 5 tips today that I have learned over the years working with people and helping them achieve weight loss goals and competing. So if I keep looking down, it's because I'm get a pen too. I'm looking at my notes. Okay. And if you see like a white cast in my hair, I just did my wash and go. So it's drying. So I'm going to get right into it. The first one is going to be something that I hear a lot, number one, and that is I want to just lose my stomach. I'm about to hurt your feelings. I apologize in advance, but unfortunately, that's not even possible. The only way you can spot reduce is by having liposuction. That's it. And a lot of us, that's not even financially feasible. So, the outside of having lipo, your abs are made in the kitchen and definition is made in the gym. So keep that in mind. But the body doesn't work that way. You cannot tell your body where it can and cannot put fat, just like you can't tell it where it can and cannot put muscle. It's just not possible. I'm gonna say it again. You cannot spot reduce. Yeah, you. Yes, you. You cannot spot reduce. I don't care who tells you you can do 300 sit-ups and your stomach gets smaller and then you go eat cake. You can't do it. You cannot. When your overall body fat percentage is lower, then your stomach will reduce. Because it's a collective thing. Your body works in for a uniform way, I should say. Yeah, it works in a uniform way. So you can't pick and choose where you're going to lose the fat. All right. Number two, one of the things I hear people say a lot is muscle weighs more than fat. That is incorrect. Incorrect. Muscle does not weigh more than fat. Muscle takes up less space than fat. It's more dense, so it's more compact, like your fist, versus fat that just goes like that. So, but 5 pounds is 5 pounds is 5 pounds, no matter what the substance is. Okay, so that's how come you can have 3 individuals that all weigh 200 pounds, but they all look differently. So there you go. All right, so my third point is number 3 is gonna be for the women. I don't want to lift heavy because I don't want to look like a man. I don't want to look like a man. I hear it so much. Oh my God, if I lift that, I'm gonna look like a man. No, 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 ladies, no. No, no, no. I need you to wake up. No, no, no. What you will get when you lift heavily is some nice curves. You get a plump, high derriere that you can put a cup on. You get some wider hips, and you get a tight tummy by working out. And you have a nice cap shoulders with a beautiful décolleté. That is what you get when you lift heavy. Muscle is sexy. Like I said, you're not going to look like a man, but if you can get some wider hips, a plumper booty, that's going to make you sexy. Lifting weights will make you sexy. Trust and believe. Trust and believe. It ain't cute to be jiggling and stuff. Your thighs jiggle like 30 minutes after you stop running. That's not cute. But if you lift weights, you won't have to do that. And a lot of people get so confused by that. So I'm going to give you an example of I'm gonna give you another idea to think about. So like if you were once like 200 pounds and all of that was fat, well, you're gonna need something to replace the substance of fat with. Ideally, you want to replace that with muscle. It's gonna take a lot more muscle to take up the space that fat once had, but that's something that you should do. You have to lift weight so you don't have, that excess skin. Okay. All right. So number 4, this is my favorite. Listen. Listen, listen, listen. Too much cardio is counterproductive. All right. The first things first, what I'm going to tell you about cardio. Cardio is not necessary to lose weight. I'm going to say it again. Cardio is not necessary to lose weight. Did y'all get it? Let's say it together. Cardio is not necessary to lose weight. Right. Okay. So doing lots and lots of cardio is counterproductive. Please, please, please stop doing too much steady state cardio. And when I say steady state cardio, I mean getting on the treadmill for 3 hours and going nowhere. Let's not do that. What happens when your body, when you force your body to burn calories with cardio is that it gets used to that. The human body is very adaptive. It gets used to that. And once you stop doing all of that cardio, the weight comes back on like a ton of bricks, okay? And then some, because you've tricked your body into thinking that it's always burning because of the cardio that you're doing. And so that makes you even bigger. Also, when you do a lot of cardio, you are burning through your muscle. You're burning through your muscle. After your body has depleted its glycogen stores, it goes right into feasting on that muscle. So you're literally running the barrier off that you're trying to build. It's like, let me give you the perfect example. It's like a marathon runner versus a sprinter. When a sprinter sprints, they do pretty much is high intensity interval training, HIIT training. They sprint for about 40 seconds and they're done, right? So when you're sprinting, you're engaging the muscle. So you're building it when you're sprinting. When you're just walking, you're eating away at your muscle. And that's not what you want to do, because you need the muscle to burn fat. Muscle burns fat. So do you want to look like a marathon runner or do you want to look like a sprinter? A lot of people contact me and say they want a Serena booty. Well, Serena is not doing marathon runs. She's on a tennis court running back and forth in spurts. That's why her thighs look that good. That's why her derriere sits high like that. Yep. High interval training, high intensity interval training. That is the cardio you should be doing, and no more than mainly 15 minutes. So do you want to increase your metabolism by eating every 2.5 to 3 hours? Or do you want to run for 3 hours? It's your choice. All right. Number 5. You guys are not going to like me for this one. But detox teas. Please stop. This is a gimmick. The active ingredient in detox teas that make them work is water. So if you add an extra glass of water to your daily regimen, yeah, you would lose weight. And the body doesn't need any detox teas. The body doesn't need anything added to help it detox. That's what your liver and kidneys are for. If your liver and kidneys are functioning the way they're supposed to and there's no issue, it's detoxing exactly the way that it's supposed to be. Your body knows how to detox. Detox products are a myth. They are a myth. Now, you can purchase things to help your liver and kidneys function better, or if you have issues with that, there's medication that you can take to make them function properly, but no detox teas, okay? Again, if you're saying, well, Naked by Carrie, I lost weight drinking my detox teas. Again, yes, you did, because you had more water. You had a larger water intake than you're used to, number one. And then it's caffeine. Tea has caffeine in it. So caffeine, what gives you energy? And caffeine also can work as a natural diuretic, just like water. That's how come when people drink coffee, they say they have to go poop. It's the caffeine in the coffee that makes you go poop. It's the caffeine in the tea that makes you poop. It's the water that's making you think that you lost weight, when in actuality, you only lost water weight. Water is a natural diuretic. So when you drink more water, you're going to pee it out. When bodybuilding, we have this phrase: the more you pee, the more you see. So the more water you drink, the more you're going to pee, the more you'll see your ab definition. Because most people hold water weight in the abdomen. So if I went outside and put 3 leaves in your bottle of water and told you to drink it, guess what? If it's more water than you usually consume, you're going to lose water weight. So don't fall victim of these detox scams. Do your research. Talk to your doctor before you start any weight loss or healthy food or healthy eating journey. Talk to your doctor. I'm not a doctor. I just can only tell you what I heard as a weight loss consultant and what I experience daily from friends of mine saying that they just want to lose their stomachs and stuff like that. If your doctor told you that you need 30 minutes of cardio because you have heart condition or lung condition, by all means, follow your doctor's orders. But for healthy people, it's not necessary. Hell, working out is not even necessary to lose weight. When you reduce your serving sizes or your portions when you eat and eat more often, you're revving up your metabolism, and that's what you want to do. You don't want to use cardio as your burning source. You want your metabolism to be your burning source for energy. Okay? Thanks for being here for my Fit Friday. If you have any questions or comments or concerns, put them down in the comment area. And if you haven't done so already, please click the little bell so you can be notified whenever I make an upload. And please don't hesitate to like and subscribe. Thank you for joining me. You all have a great weekend. And remember, stay off all those cardio machines. Bye.
I hope that it will help you to do a better job.